Region Sports Network. Streaming on Facebook.com/Region Sports, YouTube.com/Region Sports, and RegionSports.com.
And your Red Devil, Keegan One.
We're coming today from Lowell High School as the Region Sports Network presents the Hobart Brickies facing off against the Lowell Red Devils in a wrestling duel. My name is Ryan Story, and I'll be joined on the call of matches today by Rudy Velasco. Good evening, Day. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good, pretty good. I'm all excited. We're going to see some really good wrestling tonight.
Yeah, it should be really good, man. Yeah, a couple of great wrestlers right in the area on both teams.
I see Hobart's just recovering from the tournament, the Harvest Classic.
Yeah, they had a couple guys in the finals, right?
Yes, they did. Some of these are ranked in the semi-state, the East Chicago semi-state tonight, so we're going to see some really good wrestling.
And 175 pounds from Hobart, Aben Costello.
I had the opportunity to see Aiden Costello. He really did a good job. He was really working hard out there.
I trained with him a lot last year, wrestled him a lot, and he progressed through the year. Obviously, he placed in state last year, which is pretty cool to see.
And 190 pounds from Hobart, Alex Tatum.
Wrestling's changed so much. You can be a freshman and already had so many matches underneath you.
All right, absolutely.
Because a lot of this wrestling, what it has to do with is a lot of mat time.
Yeah.
You can go through the holds, and when you start getting to high school, it's that mat time you have to put in.
No, I totally agree with you. You got to, and I tell my kids, the work, a lot of the work's done outside the room. It's not what you do in that room sometimes, and mat time outside the room, or just the, working out, everything that comes involved with the sport.
Jurus.
And sometimes you can be losing as a freshman, be 0-10, then all of a sudden you just catch that fever and you see it.
Right, for sure.
Then you can turn any match around.
And 106 pounds from Hobart, Blake Doing.
Blake's a tough kid. Got to see him grow up a little bit here through the couple of years. We're not going to get to see him tonight, though, huh?
No.
We'll get his hand raised anyways.
Agenda. And your own Red Devil, Brody Krause.
Got Brody Krause at 201.
And finishing off the meet for the Brickies at 120 pounds, Seth Aben.
So that's a tough kid. Obviously, I think you had him in your rankings there, too.
Third, I believe it was in the semi-state.
I got to see Sweatnut wrestle a couple weeks ago, and when I got to commentate here, and let's see how much he progressed here, throughout the last couple weeks. He's 2-4, so he got a couple wins since then.
It's that tournament kind of shows you against your competition how much more work you got to do, how much you could take.
Right, for sure.
Those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy.
Guess I don't have
Let us now honor and respect their efforts and our country. Please remove your hands and please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing or play our national anthem.
Well, let's get ready to wrestle.
Zach Johansson, the head coach of your Lowell Red Devils, Kevin English. Our official for today is Jason Lawrence.
Our announcer here just let us all know that Zach Johansson will be the Hobart High School wrestling coach. And then we got Kevin English, who's the Lowell Red Devils head coach there. All right, we just got a little handshake here by the captains. We get underway. Looks like we're going to start at 126.
We're starting at 126 pounds. Of our 126 pounds.
So we got Daniel Mata from Hobart, and then we got, I believe, a saying forfeit on the sheet here.
Yeah, I don't see a name there.
All right, so we might get a forfeit. Guess we got to see what's going to happen here.
Oh, we see somebody getting ready.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if don't have his name.
See, like I said, I got Daniel Mata here, 126 from Hobart. He's checked in. And I think we're going to hit him.
126 pounds for Hobart, Daniel Mata, and for Lowell, Hunter Melery.
I think I was that weight when I was a freshman.
Right. So we got our 120. Yeah, I was 112.
112?
Yeah. So Hunter Melery, 6-0 this year for Lowell. He bumped up. He's wrestling 126, it looks like, tonight.
Going
Gets
in
tough.
for that
Daniel
takedown.
Mata's not a slouch, so it should be a good match here.
Yeah, keep those heads up. You see, he shot a little too far for that takedown. There he goes, ankle pick.
Yeah,
Great
nice ankle
move.
pick.
He's got to put those hands.
He got those long arms, you know.
Yeah.
He's kind of set it up nice. He's going to keep him down. Looked like he wanted to cut him at first. Yep, here we go. There he goes.
Both up again.
So it's 2-1 right now. You got Mata with the lead.
Yes. Keep going. There
There's
it is
another ankle
again.
pick
He did it again. Great dive into
cross ankle pick. You got 2.
Give him one.
He got his 1, so you got 4-2 right now.
Giving up one for the escape.
You got to know that ankle pick's coming, right?
Yes, it's going to be coming. See how he's circling around a little bit.
Right.
That's his going. Almost had it there.
It was a nice, Hunter did nice there. He took a shot off that throw by, you know, kind of dropped his elevation, hit that single leg.
So I tell these kids, you always keep moving to the side, not straight up. There it is. It's coming in again for the takedown. Got to pull it in. Lift up, sit through it. Remember to turn right back towards him right there. Keep going. Keep rolling on him. He's trying to get out of there.
Tilt. You might get points out of it.
He's got to grab
Hang
that
out of
arm.
that ankle. Got to wrestle ankles here, you know.
He's pulling on it. You got to watch on that knee.
Good stalemate. 4-2. I think Hunter's a young kid too.
He's doing.
Mata, I believe, is a junior. So I mean, it's pretty cool to see.
Good defense right there as he's trying to. There he comes
Nice
in.
shot. You got to finish it though, right? Can't sit.
All he needs to get in is a step in closer, and he would have had
Right.
that. He's going to put the arm up, prevent him from coming around. He's grabbed his ankle.
Right now he's stretched out pretty far right now.
Keeps going. You know, these young wrestlers,
That's 2 by Mata.
if you can't get it from one side, you go to the other side. Just
Right.
circle around. That's all you need in your spin drills. That's why you practice your spin
You
drills.
got to move back and forth, right?
Yeah. To the side. There he goes for the arm bar.
He's got that wing right now. You got a bar in that wing.
He's got the half in there. Letting it go, trying to see what he's going to do now. Trying to pull it over. Half's got to be on top of their heads. You fight too much when it's on that neck.
All right. I think Mata's just try to hold him down now a little bit because looked like Hunter came back and started wrestling a bit more on his feet. He gave him a little bit harder time on the takedowns. At least that's what I'd be doing, right?
Yes. It got to explode off that bottom. He let him have that arm again.
Try to set that tilt, right?
He's getting ready to walk around that head if he can get it tight.
Now you got that chicken wing and a half. It's a pretty deadly combo when you get that to go over.
Those bottom wrestlers, you got to rip that half off your head as soon as it comes. Still trying to do it. Mata's got to block that arm a little bit if he wants to walk around the head. Throwing that half again. You notice how he's fighting so far when it's on his neck, when he needs to put it on top of the head to pry it.
Yeah, it's a lot of times when you get that wing, sometimes it's hard, I guess, to get across and get that arm on top of his head, you know, but sometimes you got to go one way or the other with it.
He tried to do a roll right off the bat when he locked that half, which is possible when he threw the half. You can go ahead and lock that arm and step over. Still working those arms, putting up a little, keeping the pressure up. These wrestlers always got to keep the pressure up. He's trying to notice how the hips are a little bit low back there. You got to be hip to hip. He's prying on there.
Yeah, he's keeping that wing the whole time.
Man. Going too much off the mat. He has to bring him back in.
I like to see him run the wing, you know, actually be aggressive with it and take it. It's more like he's kind of holding on to it right now.
Let's see how they explode off the bell. There they go.
Straight to the wing again.
He's giving that arm up too much. There he goes. He's got the other arm locked. He's going for that wrist. Now he can start working it. A little too high. Too high, illegal.
He brought it up, set across his back. Got to keep it straight across the back, right?
Yeah, otherwise you'll do exactly what's going to happen right now, injury time.
All right.
You hurt his shoulders. As soon as you see that going up too high, that's what you tend to do at times. You got to get used to keeping it right across your back and not
gotta go 90. Mata's looking pretty tough tonight, though.
Oh, he's taking it to him, that's for sure.
He's a good wrestler.
A lot of these wrestlers, that's what you have to do. You have to stay with constant movement. If one hold doesn't work, you switch to something else. Your ankle right. If it doesn't work on one side, switch to the other side. Bottom man, you either have to stand up, switch, and just keep moving and keep your head up. Always grab with your hands. Keep it all in front of you.
All right, we're back at it now.
All right, he's all right. Right back, prime again.
He did the big man roll?
Yes, he did. Didn't work, though. Almost nice, though.
All right.
He's got to watch that arm now again. He's trying for that chicken wing again. He's got to keep it across with the 90.
Right, keep that 90. It's going high again.
Too high. It seems like his arm's getting caught up there. That's what's making it go up.
I think he's got to keep it tight with the pressure on his back, and you know, it might stop it from doing that.
There you go. Now he's trying to stand up, roll to there. Trying again. He's reaching back too much a little bit there.
Try to stack it. Hit him up crossface at the end there for good measure, I guess.
Third period. Both up. Mavros will need a takedown.
Try that pick again, right? Try to throw by.
Ooh, he's got him almost there. Got to pull it back. Now he just let it go. He's just got it on the chin. Now he's got to get back in control.
It's 8-2 right now. Hobart's up. He's looking pretty dominant tonight. Like I said, you know, Hunter bumped up in weight too. Usually wrestles 120s, 26 tonight.
Ooh,
nice shot. You got to finish though, right?
Yes, he has to finish through all three.
Right.
He's just. It seems like he's just shooting a little bit too far. Even though he's lanky, he should get in a little bit closer.
Got committed a little bit more, right?
Yes.
There's two more.
Another
10-3. So they look for a tilt maybe.
That's what he has to work with the arms. He's been working his arms this whole match. Now
Looks like he's trying to break Hunter a little bit, right?
That's what he has. Oh, there he almost got that pick again.
All right.
$55 seconds left.
It's 10-4. Let's see Hunter can get moving here, right? If he gets a takedown, change momentum a little bit.
Yeah, there it is. He almost had. Now he has to come through.
That's a nice outside single, right?
There it is, right there. Pipe on the leg. Has to keep trying, keep coming on it, and he'll have him.
All right, you got to limp arm out, right?
That's it. Right now, Mata's pushing that head down. That's what you want to do on the top to keep it going. Got 30 seconds.
What did he say? Potentially dangerous there or stalemate? Let's see what he gave him.
I think potential for the knee, it seemed like. Trying again, has to keep that head up. There he goes now. He has his head down too much. Merville has his head down too much. He's letting it be controlled by Mata.
He didn't even look up there. He stayed down the whole time.
You have to keep your head up. See how he's starting to get tired all the wear and tear on him. Now he has to explode. He's got his head down too much from Merville. Notice? Rip the hands up. When you grab those hands, you got to control those hands. You can't let them get right back. Good match.
All right. A lot of wrestle really tough, man.
It's hard not to be clapping while we're doing this.
Yeah, I do a golfer's clap, for everyone, every winner. Obviously, when they're busting their hump, they get a little clap out of me.
In this wrestling sport, everybody's a winner because it's a lot of time and effort you put into these matches.
Oh, absolutely.
From the beginning of the summer to the end of next year.
Right. I think just cutting weight alone, is they get a lot of credit. I'm just glad I never have to do that again.
Yeah. I was watching one of the highlights from somebody.
All right. Watch people eat Thanksgiving dinner. That's always the roughest time of the year.
Oh.
They're going to get their couple pound allowance here shortly. That's when all the fun happens.
That's a big. I think McGill was 7th in the semi-state, if I'm not sure. He's a junior.
Yeah, McGill's tough.
Still sizing each other up, grabbing. Now they're at their heads.
We got Dalton Robinson here, too. He's 6-0 this year, so it should be a good match.
Keeping her balance.
You can both kind of tell they're both a little bit older, right?
Yes. Or he comes in for that, sitting through.
Nice. Little scramble, right? Hold on to the ankle.
He has to. Or it'll be 2 points. Or he has to sit through, or else he'll sit through if he doesn't hold on to that ankle. Still struggling. It's coming around. He has to get that head out to the side, keep driving.
You got to hit that belly whizzer, right?
He has to grab his other arm, too, when he was coming around, if possible.
Whizzering down. Good whizzer.
Now is when he needs that wizard. River has to keep that under. He needs to pivot that other leg to give him a stronger stance. There it goes. It's going up a little bit, but keeping it close to the mat. Good move. You try to drag him back on the mat, which you should do when you're going off and you got some of those legs. Getting ready, you can see that.
So we got 0-0 here still. You got 30 seconds left. Obviously, Lowell wants to get a win here, right? They got majored the last match, so nice win to keep it close.
He's tried that there.
Oh, that's nice. Nice shot. Live far out, right? Tried doing something though with it.
When he backed up, that's when he went. He's just got to step a little bit forward once again for these takedowns.
All right.
You got to be in a little bit tighter. 0-0.
Yeah, like I tell my kids, if their knee's not in between their feet, it's probably not a deep enough shot. So.
And if you notice on a lot of these good wrestlers, nobody crosses their legs when they're going for the takedown. That's when you know you're supposed to shoot.
Yeah.
Like we always said, it's not a good match unless there's a little blood or something.
Which usually happens every other one, right?
Yes.
I see one of the other coaches over there, Frankie Porras. I got to coach him when he was younger. He was a state champ from Hobart. It's cool seeing all these guys growing up now, coaching teams.
This is how old I am. I think I coached his dad.
Porras?
Yeah.
That's funny. I had his son, you had his dad. So
Yes.
it tells our age difference there.
But that wrestling always stays in your blood.
Yeah. You got those names, right?
Yes.
That's household names.
It should be very explosive. Both wrestlers
All
know.
right. Lowell's going down right now. Let's see if he gets his point. He's a pretty strong kid. I bet you could probably get out of here. If I was to bet, looks like McGill might be a leg rider. He's got a lot of length on him.
We tell the wrestlers, you see how he's sitting on his ankles right now? The bottom guy, it's hard to tie into his legs or throw him in there real quick.
As long as he brings those elbows back, right? Tries to catch it if it comes in. See it? I do. I had a feeling,
Yeah.
There it is. You got to catch that. He let it in, though, and here we go.
See how he's keeping control of his hands, though? Even though he's on the bottom, he didn't let go of that arm.
All right, there it is. The elbow's digging in, right?
You got to keep moving, keep going, keep rolling towards it.
Yeah, I used to really dislike wrestling leg riders. But I'd tripod up and just try to buck them off the best I could, if I got it in. I guess the best way is keep the leg out, though. He didn't give him his near fall, so he said he was back and forth, right?
Yeah, that's what. No, he didn't get anything there.
I think he gave him one, and they came back, and then
he gave him the 4. There he goes, standing up. Oh,
no near fall there, so I think we're okay. Still 0-0 on the bottom there. Like I said, he's got to dig that elbow in, He knows that leg is coming. You got to make sure you stop the leg from coming in. At least try to catch it if it does.
Now here he's waiting.
All right, now you got to explode out, right?
Yes, he has to grab his hands and explode. Right. He's going toward, there he goes, grab something. Now move up and face him.
You want to put that leg in? I'll just grab it, right? Yeah. So there we go.
There he goes, spinning. He's trying to hold that leg to knock him back.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, that was nice.
Now he's going after him. More blood.
I think he lost the contact here.
Wearing glasses, I was always blind, and it was better for me without contacts.
Forward, right?
Yes.
The old field game. There's a leg. All right, I'm going to take this thing. So injury's done. Now we got blood time. All right. We got his escape point. It's 1-0. Dalton Robson.
He really did good on that move.
6-0 so far this year.
To get his escape, he didn't let go of that leg.
Right. Kept moving, right?
All the time. And then when he had the arms, he didn't give it right back so he could tie his arms up. He just held on to his arms. That's what you want to do. 2-on-1 on his arm if he's on top, and control that. Don't let him have control of that.
I just like how he knew that leg was coming in. So he's like, okay, I'm going to grab it. You want to put it in here, I'm just going to take it. That's fine.
When you're wrestling a leg wrestler, you have to know how to.
All right, you got to figure it out, right?
Once again, they're going for the takedown. Sizing him up.
Nice shot. Back up. Take a reshot right there,
He's pushing back. There it comes again. So we tell the wrestlers always move side to side, not straight up. You're using more effort when you're tying up too much.
Right, and I like to see more fake shots, too, out of these guys, A little more touch and go and faking. There it is.
There it is. That was a nice one. He almost faked it, put that hand down.
Right.
Let that leg, pull it out. He's got to. You can catch
another
him.
Scramble here, aren't we? We got 20 seconds left. Let's see if he can hold on.
He's got to hold it, pull it tight.
He's got to go right now. Short time.
He's got to either do it right now. Although Mavros got his leg, I'll be surprised if Hobart gets that. He's got his leg right now.
We got stalemate. 5 seconds left. It's a good match. Pretty evenly matched kids right here.
Both setting out. 2 seconds.
There it is. So McGill's going to go on bottom, I'm guessing, right? Try to get his point here and tie it up.
He needs to get it.
They're not having much success on their feet right now.
You see them both breathing heavy.
Yeah, they're gassing. Still early in the season, you know.
Yes.
You don't got that second wind yet.
He's got that tight waist on top. You see he's trying to move out.
Like you said, though, right? You got to keep that pressure in his butt, forcing him forward.
You can see the muscles in his legs pushing on him on there, driving it so he can't. Now he's got the 2-on-1 on his. He's got to trip him. Now he's trying to pick him up. There you go, quick spin.
Good
now
return.
Now he's got his leg down.
Hobart's got to move a little bit more on the way down, you know.
He's got his head down too now.
Yep, got to get moving.
Can't wait.
He's riding him tough right now. 40 seconds into it in the third.
He's trying to tie his up legs now. Trying to sit out on that. Hobart's trying to sit out. He goes. He's got his hands free. 50 seconds left. Now's when Hobart should be scooting right into it.
Hit that switch.
There it is.
I get that leg out of there. Yeah. There you go. Now stand up. Hands, right? Hands.
Yeah, pull him to the side. There you go. When you're getting close to the bounds, you got to push him to the side. It's a tight score.
40 seconds left. We got a good match. It's going to go down the wire. I'd like to see it overtime. That'd be cool.
Oh, that'd be really nice. Not for them, but for us.
Right, exactly.
We always tell our wrestlers during this, right here in that break, take a couple deep breaths of air in you. Get that oxygen flowing in your system. You got to caution. This is when you squeeze that waist and hold down on that elbow and try to pull him down. He's got to trip with those legs. He's not tripping with his legs to get him down. Oh, almost for that switch. That was close.
Yeah, I would have kept working on the hands, right? I mean, his switch was good. I've been trying to fire out a little bit more. I think he went big. Try to get that too, right? You want that reversal. Got 20 seconds here. Short time. Let's see.
Now you can try that tilt. Oh, off the mat.
Did he get one? He's got to get him one. He didn't get him one. It was close.
15 seconds.
Coaches wanted one, didn't they?
You can hear the screaming, folks.
15 seconds, let's go.
He's got to hold on tight to that waist, prime to the side. He's trying. He's going to give it up. No, he did not get it.
No.
He might get two. No. 3 seconds. He's got to keep him with that wizard.
Still got control on top. Good match.
Wow, what a match. What a match.
That's a beautiful match. Dalton Robson with the win, 7-0. That was a good match. Both those kids are tough. They'll see each other again. So Lowell's down right now, 4-3. Hobart's up right now with the lead with that major in that first match.
So now we're going to.
So we got 132 right now, right? Or no, it's going to be. We're at 138.
Wrestling for the breaking team, Melery. And for Lowell, Jackson Dokala.
Oh, no, it is 132. I'm sorry. Or no, it's 138, I believe. Yeah, 138. We got Jackson Dokala. 1-4 from Lowell. We're at 138 here.
You can hear him screaming for the half. As soon as a wrestler on the bottom reaches back, that's when you should throw the half. While they were laying flat, he should have thrown. Hobart still got his legs tied up.
Yep.
Trying to get it. Here it comes.
So we got Caden Miller Lane from Hobart, I believe is what they said.
Yeah, he's getting ready for the pin.
Yeah, he's got that leg right in. Got a couple of those guys on his team.
I always tell him he's got to put a little bit more pressure on their arm and he'll be down. There he goes.
See if he can fight out. You got to get those hips up, right? Yeah. There you go. Good job. Look away from the half, right? Look away from it. Yeah. Pull that hand off, look away. You got to pop those hips up again. There you go. Nice. Good work. Way to fight off, right?
That's that movement. Even though you're on the bottom, you're tired, that's when you have to push yourself the most. He's going to turn himself into losing some points there.
Yeah, you get another tilt here on him.
He's got to really be a little bit more. Now he's going for looks like for the cradle. You got to pull him back. There it goes.
Hands if you're Lowell. Oh, it was flat. That was good. Good cradle.
Good cradle.
Miller Lane with the pin. He's a tough kid. He's pretty hyped up, isn't he?
Yes.
This Thursday forecast is brought to you by our friends at Economy Electric Heating and Cooling. Tonight's forecast is keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. That's game night forecast brought to you by Economy Electric Heating and Cooling.
From Hobart, Zach Felty receives a forfeit.
We got Zach Felty. I wrestled with, I believe probably his uncles, I'm guessing.
Oh,
Josh and John Felty. John was my partner in high school.
Oh, wow. Now we're jumping up to 150, I guess.
At 150 pounds for Hobart, Cole, Weber, and for Lowell, Keegan, Wunsch.
We got Cole Weber. I wrestled with his dad back in the Hobart days.
Yeah.
So that's cool to see.
Both been aggressive. There he goes for that ankle. Both about the same size, lanky.
All right, looking good.
Pulling on those heads. You see, when they're wrestling, they're facing each other. I know you're working for the holds, but it's a lot more pressure you're putting on yourself going forward. You got.
All right,
there he comes in for that single leg.
Yeah, that sweeping single leg here.
Now he grabbed the hip.
Good
Good move.
Switch to the double leg, right? Crawling up the tree. There it is. Nicely done.
Got to follow through. Poodle's arms in.
Yeah, he's looking tough. He looks pretty good.
He's trying to shoot
a lot of longer kids from Hobart. And a lot of legs and arms there.
A little bit more blood today.
A little more war wounds, right? Yeah. A couple more matches into the year.
But sometimes people don't realize how hard wrestling is when you're slamming on the mat. From your head and
cross
to your faces,
taking forearms,
busted lips.
Running into knees on shots, you know.
I talked to a surgeon that handles wrestlers sometimes, and at this level I say, what kind of injuries do you see a lot? He said a lot of this sprains and strains is mostly what he sees.
Right.
Which is a good thing. No torn ligaments, the way you work in your conditioning, that really gives you the strength overall in your body.
Right, absolutely.
Injury time, they're probably trying to put a little Vaseline, stop the bleeding. And no, folks, it's not like Rocky cut me.
Right, exactly. That doesn't happen out here, right?
No.
Got a good ride, right? Right away on top of him here. Pushing forward.
He's trying to stand up with that.
Yeah, nice swing, right? Keep it at 90.
There it is.
Keep it at 90. Keep it at 90.
He has to get a little tighter. He needs a little bit to get a little tighter. You see how he stretched his arm out?
See, I was a big fan just stepping over the head when I get that wing in.
There it is. He's got to watch it. There it is. He's got to come a little bit more. Put his weight down a little bit more. Walk a little bit more.
You got to sit through, right? Get those hips through.
There
it is.
Right there. Should be there.
Looking up. Look up in the air. Look up in the air.
Back.
Look up in the air.
We say arch your back a little bit, Hobart, and that's all, and that'll be all she wrote.
Looking up in the air.
Sorry to discriminate him, arches back. That'll be it. There it is.
He's fighting off, though, right? He's not giving up on bottom. That's good.
The bottom, man, you always got to keep fighting it. Keep fighting it.
There it is. Look at that. All right.
You let it go. There you go. That could be the turning point in this match. You see stuff like that. Now he's going to try it again. He kept the arm. He didn't lose it.
That crossed arm. He's going over the top with it. He's got short time, though. I don't think he's going to have enough time to do this.
He's got to walk it fast. Not enough time. 4 seconds. He let the arm go now. Now. 5-0. Hobart.
Red deferred here. Green's going to choose neutral. They're going on their feet here. Looks like he's going to look for a big move, maybe.
And this took that lost that takedown.
Right.
I
took
myself,
neutral and gave up 2, right?
I myself would have been on the bottom rather.
Cole's got to climb up again, right? Climb up those hips again.
There it is. He's coming up again. He got
there
the 2.
There it is. Very nicely done.
And if you're going to lose that takedown, you need to turn to your stomach right away, wrestlers. Right away. He's a little high right now. No, he's coming in for that cradle.
I've seen this
for that
before.
Cradle. Trying to pull him back. Got to get a little tighter. Sit back. Here it comes. A little bit more leverage at the other leg. Now he has to pull it up.
Now you got to put that bottom knee in that hip, right?
That's it. The knee in the hip will do it. He's flopping too much. You got to squeeze.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing that cradle, you want to put that knee in the ribs or in the hip, too.
All right. He's up 10-0 here. Got a lot of near fall.
Keep that pressure up on him.
Yeah, you got that head and the temple, right? Head and temple, knee and ribs.
That's it.
Squeeze the life out of him.
Yes. Plus, all he's feeling that other pain, then trying to get away from that pain. Hobart's still on top, riding him tough again. He's got those legs tied up a little bit. Now here he goes again. He's trying to come over it again. Trying to get that arm. Now he's got it. He's got to bring it in, keep walking over that head. He's got the other arm. There should be it right here. He's got to pry a little bit more. Arches back. All he has to do is arches back from Hobart on those toes.
He's trying to leave his weight on him now, ain't he?
That's what he needs. He needs that weight on. He needs his head up. If he picks his up, that'll put more pressure on him. There it is, because now he's bridging on the bottom. That should be it right there. It's getting close.
Yeah, I was a big fan of figure 4 in the head. You know, when I get that wing in.
There?
Yeah, that way you lift that head up and then be flat on their back.
You let it go again. Got some more points.
So you got 13-0. It'd be nice to get a pin rather than a tech, though, right? I'm sure Hobart wants the extra point.
Good effort by both wrestlers. Even though it's 13-0, these wrestlers are still working it.
Yeah, they're still grinding, right? He's not giving up. It'll be a long year. I'm sure he'll see him again, you know, during the year, and he probably wants to make sure he could beat him, right, eventually?
Yeah, I've seen kids 20-0 and lose in the first round.
All right.
And they've lost to that person 3 times.
Yeah.
Here he comes again. In the third period, he's got to keep it up. Keeps the pressure. Hobart's keeping the pressure on him. It's making him hard to get up. He's got his legs tied up. Got those arms tied up.
He has a good ride. A real good ride, you know.
Taking that base away from him. Right there, has to keep moving. He's controlling them too much.
He's going to use that again, put the arm across the back. Right here, I'm looking for a near leg cradle. I don't like going in front a lot of times with that. You know, you set yourself up for some things you don't want to be into.
You can slip out of that sometimes with those cradles, too.
Then you're in a bad spot, you know.
He looks to their coach for help. There he goes. Went for that stand up right there. Now he's got to sit out.
He's looking good right here.
Got to keep spinning.
Stay behind.
Keep spinning. There it is. He got the one. Comes around and a reversal.
Got straight to 2, right?
Yeah. See, you got to keep up that. You can't never give up. Now he's trying to get for the switch. Now he gave it up. He's giving it up.
All right.
He gave him the reversal right back. Still 50
He gained the
seconds.
escape there, though, and the takedown,
Takedown.
so he got 3 points off that. So now we need a 3-point near fall here for our tech.
Let's go put those arms in. That's what he's trying to do. Put those arms in. Keep
All
that
right.
pressure on him. You always
40
got to watch
seconds.
your weight. That's how he lost that on his weight.
Weber from Hobart's looking really good, though. He's a tough kid. He's junior this year, so.
Keep that pressure up. When he's like that, he should just throw a half on him, too. There it is. Exactly. Keep that pressure on him. Let's see if the ref's going to call stalling or something. He's got to ride him around. He's going to give him that escape. No, not yet.
No, he's
got to
keeping him
pry.
there.
Now go right after him.
He's got his major. That's good. Lowell kept fighting, right? He never gave up during the match. He was on his back a few times.
Yeah, when he pulled away, he should have went right after. After he got that escape, go right back to it.
Looks like he's pretty good conditioning-wise. You know, he's not really breathing heavy, so that's something good for him. He could build on that, right?
Oh, definitely. To get the point and escape to be down like that and keep going.
So you got Michael Mavros here from Lowell. I got the pleasure of training with him a little bit, too.
At 157 pounds from Lowell, Michael Mavros.
You got
And from Hobart, Dom Rivera.
Don Rivera. He looks a pretty built kid, it looks like.
That's my old weight.
157.
Yes. Oh, he's using that muscle, pulling him down on there.
And a lot of strength, right?
Yeah. Trying to get that 2-on-1 come around him again.
All right. They're battling, right? Feeling each other out right now.
There they go again. Snapping on those necks and the head, pulling it down, trying to snap it down and come around.
Chuck.
There it is. Let's
seen
get
it
behind
coming.
him. Nice to trip. He's got his leg or run him off the mat. There you go. Let's pull him down. Now he's got to keep that 2-on-1 and pull him down. Break his base down. He's pulling it in. Minute 19.
Got a lot of time here to get out on bottom.
Trying to
You got to look where you're at, right? Get out of bound, get that restart. There it is.
There it is. See if he ties his legs up or.
Looks like he's a type of kid that likes doing a stand-up. That'd be my guess. So.
Yeah.
You see some bigger legs on him. You know, they're standing up right away usually.
You see how he's a little bit high for a minute there he was?
Right.
That's when you got to pop that hip up.
There's no weight there, you know.
You, as a bottom wrestler, you should feel that. Right now, Hobart's coming on. He's got to rip those hands off. He's got to rip them off and keep scooting on the mat and turn into it. There you go. Now go get him.
Nice
He has
escape.
to get him. Had a nice escape, but he should have dropped right back down and took him down. Now they're spinning
Mavros
again.
tried getting behind. That's nice spin behind.
Nice.
Kept moving his feet, right?
Trying to use it again.
He might let him up here again and get another
Okay,
takedown. That's what he looks like he's going to do. But he only got, he
There
went
it
for
is for the cradle.
Wow.
He's trying.
Looked like he was trying to let him up, and then he caught it, though. So he's like, I'm going to take this cradle, I guess, since it's
You got to
there.
take what they give you at
Yeah.
times. And he's putting that cross face across his face right now. Really putting that pressure on him.
There's that wing.
There it is. He wants to walk it around, but he's got to block that
2
other arm.
seconds. Not enough time, I don't think. There you go.
It's the way to
Yeah,
keep
good
that
match,
pressure.
4-1. 2 takedowns are huge in the first all the time.
He's got to explode, not like he did last time. He's got to explode. Pull that arm across. Hobart did. Now he has to scoot, keep moving. Tie that leg in between them.
Good return.
He still got control.
Yeah, good return.
I would do it again. If I was on the bottom, I would stand up again. He wasn't holding him hard. He wasn't tying
No,
his legs
his
up.
hips are cleared, you know. You just got to go. Got to go. Got to work on the hand control right away.
There it is again. Almost
All
tried
right.
to work it again.
See, I started teaching the kids it's maybe sometimes better, and you don't have to explode out. More do just suck your elbows in, look for those hands at first, then you could work from there, you know. Be a patient wrestler a little bit. Make sure you stay in good position, you know. A lot of college guys, you don't see them explode out sometimes. They just work, right? They keep grinding, working on hand control, standing up.
Because that's right, controlling his hands. That's because if he doesn't got your leg in and you have his controls, it's easier to get away.
Right, if you're standing up with no hand control, he's just going to grab a leg or whatever the case may be, right?
Now, Lowell's tying up his leg right now.
All right. He's got that Oki in there. He's going to the Oki, the near leg.
He's going to stand up. He has to watch out now. All he has to do is pick that up.
Step between, right? There he goes. He's got that. He's got his arm cut underneath there, I think, though. Hobart's holding his arm underneath.
He has to kick his leg out. Hobart has to kick his leg out. And he's holding that arm up. There you go. He let it go.
Ref's going to make him release that leg here in a minute. You know, they get.
It's getting. I don't know if the ref could see how his knee's bending back there.
Well, you only can hold the leg in there for so long if you're not using it. Then they make you get rid of it.
There's
stalling.
Oh, stalling.
Yeah, if you hold the leg there for more, I think it's 10 seconds.
10 seconds?
If I can remember correctly. Because obviously it was more than 5. So you got 30 seconds left here. Mavros is up 4-1. Both looking pretty solid.
You can see the strength in these wrestlers. Really working it.
They're both strong kids, right? Yeah. Not a whole lot of fat on them.
Oh, he's trying to
Mavros got his tilt here. He got his near fall.
He's got his points.
He got his 5, so he got his 3
there
near fall.
It is. He's holding this.
So work for the pin now, right?
Yeah.
Going for that wing.
There it is. No, he's
figure
still
for the head, though.
Too loose.
I would have figured for the head, man.
It was a little too loose.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I start with that wing, and then I just end up figure 4 in the head, and then stretch that arm out. I even hold the wing most of the time.
A little bit more blood.
There it is. I think it was their 3rd match in a row. Got blood time. Like we said, it's a tough sport, right? It's not for everyone.
No, it's not. I think there was a stat I seen, like 90% of them are, of the Navy SEALs are wrestlers.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. That's where most of your UFC fighters, right?
Yes.
Wrestlers.
Here we go again, position up. Over, grab that knee, trying to pull it in. He tried a shot.
Oh, that's nice.
There it is. Nice coming in.
Nice high C, right? Nice high C to his single, almost had it, just out of bounds. 7-1 right now. Mavros leading.
Hobart needs to be more aggressive. Come at him. There it is, trying for it.
Yeah, Dominic has to go, right? He needs to take down big here, or he's in a lot of trouble. You gotta at least be able to put yourself where you can hit a big move and get a win, right?
There it is. He can come around right now.
Yeah, Mavros, good scramble, holds on the ankle, right? Good scramble. That's a beautiful scramble. Wow.
Oh, wow, he just gave it. Gave it up. You see, he didn't let up. He just kept going from low. He just kept going. He didn't stop.
He's got that major right now. Let's see if he tries to hold him or get another takedown.
Pull him to the side.
He's trying to get a tilt probably, near fall. Keep that major, right?
See how he's driving that head in the arm, but then you give up your leg. There he goes on the escape.
See, Mavros got to work on his hips, like we were talking about earlier. He has no weight on his hips when he's riding somebody. I mean, it's great that you're working for pinning combinations, but it's too easy for someone to get up. You got to at least put pressure on him. Make him tired, right?
He has to. Now, right now, Hobart's got it. He should trip that leg. There it goes. That's to give it up. He's wizarding him.
Just keeping the wing in.
He's going to give it up pretty soon. This is when you can say, oh, stop the match for a second there.
Kevin wants a major here, so he really is pushing for a takedown. Mavros looking a little tired, right?
You see right there on the leg, he's got to pull it out. Now all he has to do is come back and bring him over. There it is. You can see the tired. As we say, he's going to count the lights. There it is.
Wow.
What a match.
Man, I want to see Dominic fight off his back there. You know, he wrestled a good match. I want to see him fight off his back. It's all right, though. Good match still.
Yeah, very good. It's just a little wrong turn here, wrong turn there.
So we got 165s here. We got Hobart. Looks like Aben Granger. From Lowell, we got Blake Swinta. Sorry if I'm not getting that right. Swetna,
No.
sorry. Blake Swetna. Blake's 3-3 right now. Unsure of Hobart's record.
He's got that chin. He's got to come around with that arm there. He's coming around for that. There he goes. He's got that control for the takedown.
Nice
Pull
little
it in
spin
tight.
behind.
You see, he's just picking him up, trying to pick him up and flip him down. Lowe has to keep moving. He doesn't have his legs tied up. Break those arms and keep scooting.
Right.
Push back into him. Turn around. Go get him. That's what he has to do.
I was talking to Kevin about him, and Swetna, I believe, is a fairly new wrestler. I mean, he's a strong kid. You can see that, you know, so he has a lot of potential here. And I got to see him the first week, and it looks like he's came a long way since then, though.
Always need that mat time to
Right.
improve. Oh, almost got that takedown. Now he's going to
Nice,
pull it in that
right?
leg,
Good
that
shot.
single leg. Good.
Wrap around the hip, right? Climb up the
That's
tree.
it. There it is. Time.
Nice.
Now go for that half. That's what he's trying to get that chicken wing in there. You see that?
That's a good takedown.
Oh, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Let's chug him back. He doesn't have his legs out. This is where Hobart should be ripping the hands off, trying to move. Right there, almost again, or switch on him when he's that high like that. Once again, he's got to tie up those legs.
Kevin's trying to settle him down, right? Breathe. Take a breath. Think about what you're doing.
Yeah, get that oxygen back in
All
there.
right. You got a little pumped up at the beginning, right?
Pull in, there he goes, pulling him around. You
Good tight waist, right?
You can see that strength in there.
Chop waist type. Yeah, he's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's pulling that leg down.
All right. Looks like he was hitting the gym before he started wrestling, right?
He's trying for that arm bar. He's got to watch out.
He's got that wing, right?
He's got that wing. He's got to
Gotta keep
keep
it
it
90.
down. Too high. He's got to put it across his back,
right.
not up on top of his shoulder like that. He's really using a lot of strength.
He is. He's like I said, he's newer, you know, a strong kid. If you got to use what you got, I guess, right? And
It'll win matches.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I was always a strong kid, and if someone was better than me, I always had that to fall back on, you know. So I get it.
Pulling that, he's controlling his arm. There it is. Trying
Nice
again.
swing. He's trying to keep it 90, right?
This time he is. He's got to walk it around a little bit more. Block the other arm. That's what he
He's
needs
a double
to do.
wing.
Now he could do it now. Oh,
Nice.
time ran out.
Good movement, right? He's looking
Good.
for pins. I like that. Side to side, kept jumping sides.
You
Good
see,
stuff.
he's really listening to his coach.
Yeah, he is. Green chooses top. All right. Got a 3-2 match, right? Close match. He's riding him tough, though. I see why he would do that. It's a good idea. Think you rode him for what? About a minute the last period?
Minute and a half. There he is, tying up those arms, making them work.
Yeah, good hit pressure, right? Staying
See,
on him.
He's got to tie in underneath those arms.
Right.
You see how he's grabbing his, that's what's fighting him. He's fighting himself also. He has to, there it is. He's pulling
Nice
it in
bar, right? Barring the arm there, rolled it underneath.
Now,
Bar that side.
he's trying to get it. He's keeping those arms tied up, putting that weight on him.
Riding him tough. Cross
Right
face,
now,
right?
cross face, here it comes around. Off the mat.
He got his one. Gave him his escape. I agree with that.
Minute 21.
Good call, ref. That was a good call.
You see how he's tightening up his hands so he can't
A
do
takedown
anything?
here would mean a lot to either one of them, you know. It's going to make a difference here in the match, I think.
Big difference right now. Here it comes.
Got a minute left.
He's got to drive in. He's going to give up that takedown.
Oh, you want to
Get up there,
move. Oh, why'd you give that up? Can't give that up like that.
Now he has to move those arms.
He was wrestling pretty solid until that point right there. Now he's got to get his escape, right?
He has to. See what happens when you start using all that strength. You can see he's getting a little bit tired there.
Right.
He's getting a little tired. Now he's got to keep his head up and keep moving.
More muscles need more oxygen, right?
Yes.
Let's go. Got to get up. Get those hips up. There's no pressure really on his hips. He's got to start sliding up.
He can get up right now. Build that base up one by one. There it goes.
20 seconds left. Hand control. Let's go.
Right his arm. Now he has to move.
Nice. Hobart staying tough on top. Granger's looking good. He's riding him tough.
He's trying to get that 2-on-1. He's got to get it under, though.
Sweating is looking a little tired still. Yes. Need more movement, right?
Yes.
There it is. A little burst at the end. A little late.
You need to grab with those hands, but it was really good.
Kevin said, "Win the whistle." I was always taught to look at the ref's cheeks, right? When he's getting ready to blow, you know it's coming.
I was, without glasses, I was blind.
Right.
Just going to whistle. He's going into his hips. Good, Hobart. Now he needs to keep moving.
Nice
Pick
movement,
that arm
right?
up. All Lowe has to do is come up now. And he'll get it. He'll get that escape.
All right, here we go. It's a new match, right? 5-4. See if he gets his 2.
He's moving side to side again, movement.
Who's got it more, right? Who wants it right now?
Got to push. Still sizing each other up right now. Right. There it is.
He's getting deep. Got to keep driving, right?
He has to bring it in. He has to bring it in. 2 hands.
Oh, wow.
Get the takedown. Come around. Hope you don't get flipped. There it is.
Climb up. Yeah, climb up the hips.
That's all he has to do. There it is. There's the 2. Hold on to him until they get off the mat. Wow. That's all it took was just to get that arm around his hip and get the 2 points.
I was waiting for him to do it for a while. I'm like, come on. Can't do it for you. I want to see him get out now, right? You got a minute left.
Now he's got to explode.
All right, looks like he's got some wind left in him, right? Granger from Hobart.
Because he's riding him left-handed.
Right.
So he's going to, nice
give up
switch.
That switch. There it is.
Now he has to drive into his hips. Good recovery from Lowell. Get back to his
stomach. He's got to get back out, right?
He has to get up and take him down.
Should be 7-6, I believe.
Now he has to rip those hands off the waist and turn into him in the mat. Now go get him. He's going right back. That's what you want your wrestler to do.
The scoreboard has it 8-6. It should be 7-7 right now.
There it is, the 2.
And he got 2.
Now he has to hold on to him. Nice. That's exactly what you want your wrestler to do.
Now we got it.
You get that escape, go right back at him.
9-8. Rolls up 9-8 right now.
He's got to tie him up.
Granger's got 30 seconds. A little less than 30. Got 20 seconds left. It is 9-7. 30 seconds. He's got to get a reversal, right? Get out, get a takedown.
He's going to give him the escape. Now he has to chip on those legs.
9-8. He's got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's see if he goes after it, right? 5 seconds.
Need to go now.
Nice. That's what you do, right?
You keep coming at it.
Oh,
what a match.
That's
Great
a good match. That's a good match, boys. That's the right score. It's 9-8.
He really showed that good move right there when he got to escape and went right back at him. That's what you got to do.
I have 9-8 myself. When I was. It was 9-8 when we were on bottom and got to It's 9-8. I'll have to go back in my commentating and our commentating here and check the score.
Well, if you have any kids that want to wrestle, girls or boys, please have them wrestle.
Right, absolutely.
You always learn character, discipline,
Right.
and responsibility with wrestling.
Yeah.
If you want a sport for your child to learn a lot of things in life, this is a sport you need to have them
Right.
in.
Like Rudy and I were talking about earlier, right? We got girls wrestling is coming up, it's starting to be a big thing. I have one daughter in it. I had two for a while, so one stayed with it, and she won state last year and the girls, and I thought it was pretty cool. She's still pumped up about it, and we're hoping to repeat this year.
And right now is the time where they're building all these girl programs up for wrestling, and scholarships are being offered a lot to the kids right now.
That's the big thing, That's what everybody's going for, right?
They're still going over the score right now, trying to figure out if it's overtime or it's over.
That's right.
To read this again.
What's that? They're going over the score here. I read this one here. Can I do that one?
The lead athletic club is Northwest Indiana's premier full-time wrestling academy. Visit www.eliteathleticclub.net or call 219-841-1906 for more information. Effort, Attitude, Champions, Elite Athletic Club of Northwest Indiana.
They're really trying to figure out the score here. I believe it is right. That's what I had. At one point I think it was wrong. So I think we're going to overtime. All right, I guess they said it was a tie match.
Tied match.
I guess we'll have to watch the video, right, later on maybe and see if that's the case.
9-9, we're in overtime. 1 minute.
1 minute. This is all for it all right now.
All right.
Tied up. Herbert's time coming around.
All right.
There it comes for the Herbert's get the takedown.
All right, they gave him 2.
You can see a little bit at the last minute, even though he had a nice effort to tie it up, he was getting tired.
Right.
Sometimes when you use too much strength tying up, you do lose some of that. It was a great match.
It was a good match, and I'm hoping the score is right. And I guess we'll be able to watch it later, right?
Yes.
I'm going to now just to see what happened.
On Regent Sports, be sure you can watch it.
Right. We're live right now, right? From Regent Sports Network. YouTube.com, /Regent Sports, and RegentSports.com.
Is getting a forfeit.
Aiden Costello, tough kid, right? Placed 5th at state last year. Lost to the state champ, I believe, by a point at state.
Sometimes when you're a wrestler, if you lose by 1 or if you lose like 20,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And
still
you're
hurts
just
the
angry.
same, right?
Yes, it still hurts the same.
All right.
At 190 pounds, we have Alex Tatum versus Kenneth Bisping.
So you got Tatum and Bisping here. Bisping was a little bit lighter last year, I believe, and
came up a weight.
Yeah, a couple weights, I think.
He's got
Maybe
that leg
bulked
real
up,
quick.
maybe football player. Yeah.
Right away, getting it tight on there. You can see he's getting that chicken wing in there tight. Using that. Robert's got that leg tied up. Won't let him come around. There it is. He's got his leg out.
Got a good wing in, right?
Yeah, oh, nice and tight. He's going to tighten. He's trying to push it in further. Sometimes you got to push with your head on their head, too, to drive that pressure on them.
It's like he's trying to pull that wing straight over. I want to do that. Bart, right? Just walk it, grind it.
There it is. He's got to walk it now. He's putting that pressure in his back.
All right. I'm going to go half on the other side. It's huge now. I love that. It's hard to get out of, you know. You pick a side what you want to go to. I like that wing and a half. It's killer. Right now I'm putting that arm straight across his back. Right?
Got to pull him in.
It's good pressure, though. Staying heavy.
Notice he's got all his weight on him, too. It's hard to get back up at this weight. You want to keep that movement. See, he doesn't have his legs. That's where Hobart should get out right now. I would escape right now. Try to get.
He's going to hard cut him, right? So he went to go in a hard cut, and then we're going to try to that cradle.
He's trying again. Pull that arm down too much.
Hobart's up right now, 29-9 over Lowell. Kenneth Bisping's up, though, 2-0. He's going to give him a point, right, for the escape. Start back on the feet.
2-1. Shot too far for that takedown.
Yeah.
There it comes around. He's got to hold that leg up. Lowell's got to pull that leg up.
So you can't waste. You waste a lot of energy, right? Taking a shot that's unsuccessful, and you got to make sure if you're going to do it, you got to be in close. Otherwise, you're wasting a lot of energy and time off the clock. You know, probably a bad scramble, possibly. You never know. And it's stretching you out. You got to use a lot of muscle.
You always don't want to try to use a lot of muscle in this. Like,
no.
Oh, nice, nice. You almost had that leg for that takedown, single leg. Way to spin it around. And come up off the mat. No points.
No control yet, right?
None.
He's hanging in there. Hobart's hanging in, looking all right.
There he is trying to tie. Hobart's using those legs to tie him up. All he has to do is a little scoot with that hip.
They had a few leg riders, right? He's really high, right? Tripod up. I'm tripoding right here.
He can grab his arm right now, his elbow on his arm, and come right out of there.
Keep
there it is. He's coming out.
Right now I'm going half. I just run a half if I was Lowell. He's got a lot of good pressure, right? Going forward.
He's keeping it. He wants to use that chicken wing again. He's pulling that arm back right now.
Almost looks like a little lost what he wants to do, right?
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know what I want to take. There it is.
Walk. It's a little high, though. He's got to keep it a little tighter. That's what the ref's looking at his arm right now.
He's got to walk it towards the head, right? Elbow to his head. Keep it at 90.
He's either got to block the elbow on the other side or grab that wrist to come around it. Now he's just trying to pull him over.
Yeah.
You see, he's just trying to use his strength on this.
Right.
That's what he's doing.
You do double wings, right?
Oh, yeah, if he doesn't have it, though. He's got his arm under there. He looks like got the leg tied up. Now I should throw the half on him.
That's what I want to see right there.
Yeah.
You know? So we got a stalling on Hobart right now. There's been a little movement on bottom, right? Really hasn't tried to get out at all. Just kind of fighting off a pin.
Now he's up to, now he's got to build back up to his base.
All right.
You see Lowell's reaching over with that arm. He's allowing him too much time for Lowell to tie him all up.
All right. I see Johansson over there smiling a little bit. So I'm guessing this was the strategy going into this match.
Yes. He just lost the point on stalling Hobart.
All right.
They're ready to come. They're still facing off, still circling. Nice, nice. Try to shoot. There it is.
Nice high crotch, right? Climb up the hip.
Yep, that's what he has to do right now.
Don't get lazy, right? Reach for the hip.
Keep going.
Reach for the
keep
hip.
bringing it up. Bring it up.
You there, go the other way, right? Pick it up, come out the back.
Back.
1 to 2.
Right now, stalemate.
All right.
Keeps giving that
There,
up.
now you go out the back door.
And there it is.
Now reach for that head,
Yeah,
right? Grab a shoulder and stack them possibly. Get your points off that. Hook that
Spread
arm.
up.
Hook that arm that's on your hip.
That's what he's reaching like that. There it has to. It's getting close.
Hook
Gotta
the arm
pull
that's
it
on
up.
your hip.
He's
Stack
got
him on
his
his
ankle
head.
right there. Turn towards him. Keep going.
Yeah.
He'll put him. He'll put him on his back. Now he can still.
Watch his knee. You don't want to hurt his knee. That's all right.
They gave him 2 for that.
Oh, man.
I hope not another mistake with the points. No, he's losing 7-1.
We got a long match still here, really halfway through it.
Lowell's been able to get those takedowns. Nice
Yeah,
shooting on there in the single legs. He's setting them up. Drop.
Nice shot.
See how he pulls his head down there, comes
Right.
right back up to get that takedown.
Hobart took a
There it
shot
is.
there.
Again,
He's still sitting, right?
Yep.
He's getting in there and he kind of stops for a minute.
you got to follow through on these holds, on these takedowns. He has to push his hips out before the ref will stop it again for a stalemate. Looking, come through, stalemate.
Staled him. Going back on his feet here.
12 seconds left. Go for it. Shoot
Yeah, get
him.
that takedown.
Nice, nice. He keeps setting them up for the head, then goes down below.
It's a good match. Okay, what's our next weight here? We got 215, right? So we got Hobart's up 29-12 right now.
215
pounds.
pounds from Hobart, Josh Diaz. From Lowell, Aben, Aben.
So we got Diaz from Hobart.
But
And Aiden Abad from Lowell is 6-0 this year. He's having a good start to the year, right?
working the center of the mat, that's where you want to stay at. Try to keep control of those arms, tighten it up.
Nice. Nice spin behind, right? Kind of just changed his direction, spun behind, made it look simple, right?
Just set him up, pushing on that head, then going down for the takedown. And if you miss, the other guy gets it, just like
Right.
Lowell did, just right there. So Hobart slapping those arms up. Lowell just now starting to work his legs, got the legs tied up.
Bull's heavy on top.
Notice how Hobart's building up one by one. Now he could go for a stand up there, rip the hands off. He's up there. He's got one leg up. Now he's turning around, trying to pull it in. Now is what he has to do now. He got to escape.
Yeah, he's
Good
looking
move by
good right
him.
now. Staying strong, right? Looking tough. See what he does on his feet here.
Trying to
Good. Trying to snap, right? Needs more movement. His feet are a little stationary.
Thought he was going to drag him by for a second.
I can move a little bit more here. Nice high C, right? Climb up that waist.
All he has to do is grab that arm. He can get around him. Too much.
Switch your
there it is
legs.
now. He's grab that arm and elbow, take his base off.
See, Lowell's doing that high C a lot. It looks like they're getting stuck here, you know. There's been a few wrestlers now. That was good, though.
It too.
About ran out of time, right?
Kind of looked like.
All right. It's very close.
Got a little bit more blood today.
I think it's the 6th one, right? 6th or 7th. We're on a roll.
So all you cleaning services, if you'd like to help sponsor anything for Region Sports, this is the perfect sport to do it.
All right. All right, they stopped some blood time here. Back at it, right?
Lowell's getting really in for those high C for sure.
Yeah, they are. And it's just the movement after, you know, has to be a little bit better, a little bit quicker to finish. They're kind of getting stuck there, right? Wasting a lot of energy there.
Myself, I would like to see him grab that forearm where he had him there for a second. Look at right now, he could stand up to a point. Hobart,
yeah,
he's fighting it a lot.
Looks like they've been running wings a lot, right? Lowell has. Hobart's put some legs in tonight. You see the different styles, different coaches, right?
See? That's why he was getting a little high. Right now, Hobart.
Not a whole lot of hip pressure, right? He put that Oki in, though.
He's got to come back again.
Still keeping on that Oki. Let's see what he does with it, though. He's going cross face.
Trying to walk around the head, not while he's on his hip.
Spiral ride, right? Try to run a spiral.
Now he should rip that hand off. It's time to go. There you go.
Looks like he lost balance, right, for a minute.
And he went right back at him. All he has to do is trip.
Right in his face, right?
Yes. See that? As soon as he got away, he went right back into him. That's what you want to do.
You like this guy, don't you? That's your style right there.
Yes.
Got a good match.
There it is. Worked him up. He's got almost followed through. Tripped that leg.
Lowell did good right there.
Oh,
wow.
He got caught.
Wow, that was huge.
He turned the wrong way.
Yeah, he did.
Turned the wrong way.
He was looking pretty solid up until that point, you know.
He was fighting it. There it is.
It's a big pin. The kid's tough from Hobart, though, no doubt.
A little bit more practice.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
A couple of holds, get everything
I'm pretty
down.
sure this was him here, and it's saying he's a 10th grader, so, I mean, he's got, you know, he's young.
Oh, a lot of time to grow.
Underclassman. Big kid, too. So we got Renfris, right? Renfris, yes. He's 6-0 as a heavyweight this year. And Luke Jurus from Hobart. Luke is a junior from Hobart.
See that movement? See, this is when I think when they're like this, you're supposed to have that movement around, not just say forward. You're using your arms a lot, trying to get that energy up. If you're not going to try for a headlock or a fireman's carry, used to be my hold.
The ref's checking on him here, making sure they're not getting too excessive, right?
Yeah.
The old headbutts and stuff. Those heavyweights, they like to tie up, right? I mean, this is the style.
They do.
Everybody knows what's going on.
He's going to try to suck it into him.
All right, get those underhooks.
That's what he's working for. Now, almost. Got one, he didn't get the other one in. Trying to find the arm, he can still get it.
Both fighting for position here.
You see that, where he tried to pull into his chest to get it? There it is. Oh, he's got to pull more into him. He's got the hands blocked.
I like when big guys do throw-bys, you know.
You have to get in a little tighter when you're doing stuff like that.
Digging underhooks, that's good, right? I mean, they got position, but a little more movement out of their feet would be nice. They're chopping down hard on the head.
Try to work for that. Pull it in. There it is. He's trying again, trying to pull in that under. Notice he's trying to get his arm, but he's
trying to dig unders, right? The whole time they're fighting underhooks here.
He can slip by and get that.
Oh, he took a shot. That's nice to see. I like seeing that stuff.
It's hard going for these high crouch when you're at that weight level.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're pressing a lot more weight on you.
Yeah. It's a lot of weight to pick up, isn't it?
That's for sure.
Hobart's going down here in the second period. We got a 0-0 match still. Lowell's up 29-18 overall for the team score.
Nice movement, nice movement.
Got locking hands right away.
It's a 1 point. You got to rip those hands off.
Free move, right? Granby roll out, whatever you got to do here. If I'm Lowell, I'm pushing him out of bounds. There you go. Make sure we don't lock hands, right? There's no pressure on his hips. Hobart recognized that, right? He got right out.
Right up.
So now he's up 2-0. He got the technical violation for locking hands against
him. There he came in nice for a
took that shot, right? That looked good.
He let it go.
It was actually a decent shot, right?
He was
got a little too far out, didn't finish it right away. Lowell had heavy hips, obviously.
He felt that weight, didn't want to stay there that long.
No, absolutely not.
Didn't want to fight that long with that. These are nice for duck unders, pushing the head, snap downs. When you're up here like this at this weight. See, every time Lowell has his arm up, he should just go in there again. He's giving it to him. Trying again for the flip. There it is. See right there, his legs open. Circling around.
Hobart's up 2-0.
Keep working it. See, he's fighting that wrist control.
Yeah, they're looking for hands right now, right? Set something up off that, hopefully. My daughter wants someone to shoot here. She's here next to me getting frustrated.
Oh, there he is. I almost got to keep driving it. Oh,
they heard you. See? They heard you. They took a shot.
See how Hobart just threw that arm up. That's what he needs to do again when they're tied up like that. Then that leg's exposed.
He doesn't have a bad shot. You know, it's actually somewhat quick. Like we said, he's got to finish a little bit quicker, right, with the heavyweights. You don't got time to let him lay on you, right? It's a lot of weight coming down on the sprawl. I'm a big fan of like outside shots with heavyweights, you know, outside duck unders, sweeping singles, things like that, you know.
Like in the heavyweights, I like to see them do rolls.
Right.
Because you got all that weight if you can just catch it just right.
Oh, you got trying to right on legs.
He's right in that leg.
This is different.
Pushing that
off to the side, though. You got to grab that hip if you're on bottom here. You're hooking that hip, right? Trying to suck him down.
Yeah, he has to reach around with the other one, pull that hip because he's a little bit high on one side.
He reaches back and hooks that hip. He could suck him down because he was pretty low over there.
Right here is when he needs to do that move.
He's got
to keep going. Hobart has to watch out if he pulls them back. If he doesn't have it, he can lose it.
He almost has a broke flat with it, though, right?
Yeah. He's got to have his head up.
Lowell's got to get that leg out.
It's almost out, really.
No, tripod up. If he tripods up right now,
he can get out of there.
He'll be just fine. Now he's setting himself up, getting air fall.
He's just pushing the head down again. Hobart's riding that time, 50 seconds.
You got 45. 45 and a stalemate.
See him take that deep breath.
Yeah. He's like, all right, thank you.
See, but Hobart has a good right on him. His chest
it's
right
not
there
bad.
on the level.
He has good feel for where he's at, right?
Yes.
Tries to get that leg in again, though. That wasn't smart there.
Good one. He's coming right back. He gave it up and trying to get it back. He's got to give him the escape.
Kept the control. Held onto that leg. He still had the leg, right? He didn't have total control. You can't really give it to him yet.
Let it go.
I get it. He didn't have it till he was out of bounds.
Now's when he's got to move now.
Right.
He doesn't have anything.
He's going to throw a headlock, maybe?
Now
he got his escape.
He's got to pull it in for that flip.
It's down 2-1.
Oh, he just missed the head for the headlock. That's what he was going to try to do. He's going to get taken down. Got to get off the mat.
15 seconds. Here we go. He's got a chance.
You can see Hobart's really tired here.
Yeah, he's got up. He's ready to go. Let's see it.
You just looked at the scoreboard. That's it.
It's like, all right, I got 15 seconds, right?
Got to go. Lowell's got to go. He's got to go. There it is. Come in. Pull in the leg.
Let's see if he can finish it.
Keep pulling it up.
That's
high.
7.
Kick the leg. Quick. He's got to go.
Oh, man, it's going to be close.
Got to reach high. Now he has to just.
Oh, it was close.
What a match.
Yeah, it was a good match for heavyweights, right? It got exciting at the end there.
Just a little bit more. If he would have tripped that leg when he had that leg, if you can't trip that leg and you got control of that leg, you got to pick it up as high as you can to make him lose his balance. Good match.
It's really good, man. I enjoyed it at the end there.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, he might get it. I don't know.
Blake going receives a forfeit.
There you go, Blake. With the win.
The 113 pounds.
So 113.
For Hobart.
Looks like we got Jim Janda
against Brody Cross.
Peter Janda. And for Lowell, Brody Kraus.
So we got Kraus and Janda.
Yep. Kraus is 2-1.
All right, Janda, we don't got his record, but you do have his age, right? I believe he is. So the freshman.
Lowell just took him down.
Lowell with a quick takedown, right?
Nice double leg trying to side. He's a little high right now.
Going for that spiral ride.
Right away.
I get off that, break him down, right? Look for the breakdown.
Oh, don't let him get that chicken wing. That's what's happening now.
Oh, he's running it.
He's got it right there.
Wow, that was nice. He wanted that pin, didn't he?
Oh, he came right after. Wow.
He went right after it, man. It was a good match. You look good. You look pretty solid. Nice takedown right away, right? Straight to the wing.
Nice and clean. Came right to it.
He did. Took care of business.
At 120 pounds for Lowell, Justin Swetna. And for Hobart, Seth.
So Justin Swetna, 2-4. Seth's really good. Seth, I believe he placed at state last year for Hobart. Nice shot, right?
Oh, it comes right here. Bring them to the mat. Oh, just off the mat. Nice for that takedown.
Just stayed low, right? Took a shot.
Now you got to get back. Lowell's got to get back to their stomach.
You got Bale out here.
There.
He's trying.
Hobart's trying to pull him back, flip him back. There
Yeah,
it is.
Seth is looking tough right here. I believe he just won Harvest Classic, right?
Yes.
Had a tough finals match, I think. It looked like 5-2 when I checked the score last weekend.
He almost got him around there again. Almost walked around the head.
It's looking tough today.
Yeah. You know, when they're doing these chicken wings, these wrestlers have to still watch their balance.
Right.
That's how we can see some of them could get flipped right over.
There's
a half. There
nice
it is.
half, right?
It's keeping that
Going
pressure
back to
up
the
on
wing.
knees. If one hold doesn't work, you go right away to the next hold.
Going double wing. All right.
There it is.
It's going to be a rough one now on him. Lowell's got those rubber arms, though, right? Oh, he stacked them.
He's right there.
He's kind of took it, right?
Yeah. See, all he has to do is arch his back a little bit. He's got to keep his balance. There it is again. That should do it right there. He's got hold of him. Hobart's all he got it. There it is. What a match.
Seth looked really good tonight.
Nice and clean. All his moves are really clean.
Right. He knew he wanted a pin, right? So that's what he went after. And that was it. So you got your final tonight. Hobart 44, Lowell 24. It was a good match tonight, and I want to thank everybody and our management here at Regional Sports Network, executive producer Chris Ramirez, operations manager Rich Castillo, coordinating producer Zach Miller, sports director Jack Teal, obviously broadcasters myself and Rudy Velasco, producer on camera Zach Zanelli, James Kalis. I'd like to give special thanks to athletic directors from Hobart, Mike Black, Lowell, Patty McCormick, and our coaches from Hobart, Zachary Johansson, and from Lowell, Kevin English. Thank you for all our viewers at Facebook.com/Regional Sports, YouTube.com/Regional Sports, and RegionSports.com. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Be safe.
Yep, sir.